Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Saturday morning ritual. I am Deanna, and I am here today. That's about all. I am here. I just walked in the door from. I had to go pet sit cats this morning, and I just walked in the door from pet sitting cats. So welcome to the Saturday morning ritual. Today is going to be off the cuff because we got nothing. We had nothing. I had an idea, and I had something planned, and I'm just not. I'm not going to do it because I'm not prepared. Penny, are you prepared? Penny's not prepared either. She said she just is prepared for petting. She just wants to be petted, and that's all she can do. And that's me too. Hi, Misty. Hi, Lori. Thank you for being here today on this wonderful, glorious Saturday morning ritual where it's a great place for us to come and connect and for us to talk about, the past and the future, the past, the present, and the future. It's like we're ghosts or something. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. So Penny's here. She is for pets and for showing her tails. She should watch that. She should really be more careful about who she's showing her tail to. That's just not good. That's not good. A great place. This is a great place where we can join in and, just talk about things and life and whatnot. And it's a ritual and it's Saturday morning and it helps us to get up and get going. And a lot of us have already started our day hours ago, but this is a good time for me. So I hope it's a good time for you. If it is, come back every single week for the Saturday morning ritual. We're going to get started with our first ritual of the day, which is not, I guess it's petting Penny now, but look at you. Oh, it's hard to get up and move whenever she's like being so sweet and needy. But we have to because it's the Saturday morning ritual and it's part of it. We're going to get up. We're going to move our bodies for a minute because our mind and our bodies are connected. And whenever we have a awakened body, we have an awakened mind. It's all connected. An object in motion stays in motion. Active mind stays active, right? So let's do that, and we'll be right back. You can follow along, do your own thing. Don't do anything at all. Do something.
You're saying maybe.
I'm kidding. We gotta get up and dance.
Let's find a disco. You're stuck at home being so lazy. Hey.
He hates to be held.
Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. I can see you buzzing like you can't say no. There's no fire without smoke, I ain't letting you go. Go, 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 come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body. Come move your body. Only settle for the best. Live your life with no regrets. Come move your body. Come move your body.
Wow, it's over so fast. Oh no, it's over so fast. My seat has been stolen. My seat has been stolen. So let's see. Wait, hold on. Me. There we go. Hi, it's me. My seat's been stolen. Bye. I can't sit down now. Can I have my seat back? Hey, Ron, how are you? Ron. How's life, buddy? How are you doing? Oh my God, I'm so glad you guys are here. Penny has stolen my seat. Okay. So, tell me, now that we have woken up our bodies, my body still needs to wake up. I just threw, when I woke up this morning, I threw on just whatever because I had to go walk Loki and then I had to go and pet sit those other cats. Like two cats that high maintenance cats and then some outside cats. So then I had to do that and then ran home. So I had no zero time today this morning. So tell me about your successes for the week. What successes did you have this week? What things that you did that you are proud of? What things did you do this week that you would like to celebrate with us? What things can we celebrate for you? Please tell me what wonderful, amazing, awesome things you did this week. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. My success for the week is going to be I did not cave whenever I wanted to not prepare food at home. I was tired, I've been busy. I wanted to go the easy route and just order some food, but I made food. And that was on more than one occasion. It wasn't just like one day where that came up. It was on multiple. Do you see Chance in the basket? Chance is in the basket. Chance is in the basket. Low card. You got holiday cards on your mind? I know that's what you meant. I know. But Misty's crafting, so I figured it might have been cards. Who knows? So Misty, tell everybody what you're making. Tell everybody what kind of crafts you were making. I'm so proud of Misty for crafting because I love crafting myself. And so when other people do it, I like it. It's a selfish thing, I think. I don't know. But my success was not ordering food when I wanted to because I was being so. It's been a hard week for me. What do you? She found a toy. I've been crafting too. Just crafts for Mary. You're not going to tell us about your awesome little sleighs and your little reindeer things and stuff. So I made this cute jar. It's got cute trees on it. I started this one. It's not finished yet. It's got red stripes. I made an ornament. You like that ornament? Do you like that ornament, Benny? I made an ornament. I decorated this a while ago. It's just coffee can. It's pretty. It sparkles. Woohoo! Green bean chicken casserole. I love green bean chicken casserole. What just happened? Because she just locked my computer. That's fun. Tomorrow you're making New England clam chowder low carb. So how do you make? I guess I'll have to check out your channel, huh, Ron? See how you make New England clam chowder low carb. Oh my God. I have my teeth. These are my teeth. I mean, they're not my teeth. They're my new teeth. Yeah, it went well. It was, so whenever they put in the crown on the implant, they have to screw it on and they have to press down really hard. And oh my God, that hurt so bad because they didn't numb me or anything for that. And it hurt really, 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 really bad. So that was whenever they did the, I guess the fitting, whenever they like took all these like high-tech digital images of my mouth in order to make the actual tooth itself when they did that. But we learned from whenever they did that, then whenever they actually put it on, that I needed to be numbed. So they numbed me for that. But finally, after, it took the whole process of everything from day one. It took like a whole year because I had to have embarrassing. I don't like talking about it. It's kind of embarrassing for me. I don't know why, but they took out 3 teeth and then I got 3 implants. I had to pay an arm and a leg. I could have bought a new freaking car for the amount of money that I had to pay for these teeth, but I have 3 new teeth now. But it took a long time because it was like they took out one and then they decided they wanted to take out another one and then they scheduled the third one for a different day. So why couldn't we do this all at once? And it was a lot of I'm going to say trauma. It was mouth trauma. It was not easy, and there was lots of you get the tooth out and then you got to heal, and then you get the tooth out and you got to heal, and then you got to go back, and then you have to have the implant, and then you got to heal from the implant, and so it's just a lot. It was a lot. And then, but I'm so glad, oh my gosh, not to have a stupid retainer in my mouth anymore. That retainer was so annoying. Just couldn't eat with it in, couldn't, and then can't talk with it. It was a mess, but it's all behind me now. Oh, they are so expensive. Well, the thing that really makes me mad is because when I went to the periodontist, they said, this is the cost, and they put the implant in, and then they send me to my real dentist for the actual crown that goes, the actual tooth crown that goes on the implant. That's another whole different quote. That's a whole different price. So I didn't have that budgeted in. It was like, oh, and by the way, now you owe us this many thousands of dollars. I'm like, oh, cool. Awesome. I wasn't at all prepared for that. Not at all. Yeah, I could have gone a different route. I went this route because I'm young and I'm a young 49 and I have many, many years left. So I wanted something that was going to, just have longevity and not be, a constant thing, constant expense. Anyway, hopefully this is not. No, it wasn't cool. I'm like, why didn't you tell me that up front? It was not cool at all. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because that's what they had to do that on one of my teeth, was do the bone graft thing. So exciting. Teeth. Ugh. You need them. You got to have them. So anyway, I was going to talk about, but did you write it down? And not about necessarily writing down your food, what you eat, because we talk about weight loss, but not about talking about that, but talking about writing down everything, your goals, your plans, your dreams. Whenever we write things down, it has been proven. I don't have my notes. See, I told you I didn't want to talk about this today because I don't have my stuff all prepared. Whatever it is, she didn't write it down. It helps you with your memory. It helps you to solidify. It helps you to work out your feelings, your emotions. It helps you to plan better. Writing it down, journaling. I keep going off screen. It's driving me nuts and I don't know which way to go. Anyway. I told you. I'm a mess. I just had the worst, surprisingly, the worst week at work. I was not at all prepared for a bad work week. And it was just so exhausting. I would get to my desk and I would work and work and work, and I would just never get up, like never. And then I would work late. My steps are terrible this week. My movement has been terrible this week, and I'm just tired and exhausted and mentally like beat down, to be honest with you. That's how I'm feeling. And that's okay, because I'm a strong person and I can get through just about anything, you know? And I'm going to get some rest this weekend. And next week is going to be a different week, and it's going to be all better, right? Right? At least I can keep telling myself that and hope for the best. How do you like the Weight Watcher app? I have not used the Weight Watcher app in, let me see, probably 8 years. So I don't know what kind of changes have been made to the Weight Watcher app, but because I haven't used it in 8 years. I always kind of liked it. I never really had any big complaints about the Weight Watcher app. I always thought it was pretty good. It's very easy. So does it do, are they still doing points? I don't even know what they're doing. Hi, I miss you. I love you. Glad you're here. Miss Teresa, who I steal Weight Wellness from. She is in my mind, the creator of Weight Wellness. Always will be, but I've stolen it from her. Or borrowed it, or flattery. I flatter her by using the term, is how I like to look at it. Oh, I would like my life to be calmer and less craziness going on. It just feels like it's been hijacked, and I don't like it. 43 points. Oh my gosh. I remember when I could have 21 points. Whenever I was with Weight Watchers back, whatever that was, whenever I reached my goal weight. So I lost 80 pounds with them, and was at my goal weight for, shoot, my battery's running low. At my goal weight for 10 years. I was at my, I gotta plug in my battery. Found it. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Is this thing plugged in? But I just plugged it in. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I gotta go under my deck. I think we're good now. Yay. Sorry. I told you guys. Hot mess today. Now are we good? Yes, now we're good. Okay. Yay, we did it. It will help me to get the weight back down to 200. I love going to the meetings. So yeah, I was talking about that. So I lost the weight, and then I worked for Weight Watchers for 4 or 5 years, 3 or 4 years. I don't know. I worked for them for a while. I was a meeting leader, and I got to do that. And I loved it. That was really, it was fun for a while, but it gets really, really tiresome when they do every single year, it seems. And it's a marketing trick. It's a gimmick. It's they changed the program slightly. They say it's they're making it better or whatever, and then they get new materials and they get new stuff, but it really upsets the attendees and they get crabby and they don't like it. And that's hard to deal with. Also, definitely hard to deal with. I think that when I had lost my weight, I was like in my 20s and it was so easy. I lost 80 pounds. It didn't fly off. It took me a year and 4 months to lose 80 pounds. But it was very easy to do. I just kept going 1 pound at a time, week to week. It would be like half pound, 3/4 of a pound. Sometimes a little bit over a pound, but I just kept going and I was just really consistent in everything that I did. I was just really consistent and it was easy. I didn't have a lot of, my life wasn't busy. I had a very easy cakewalk job. I lived out of town, so I didn't have any family stress. There were so many factors that I didn't have to deal with that everybody else in the world has to deal with. I had no idea. I was just oblivious. And so I don't think that I was the best person to be a meeting leader because I didn't have the same wisdom that I have now. I didn't have the same knowledge that I have now. I didn't have, so much. And here I am supposed to be representing and I'm supposed to be talking about a lot of these different concepts and things that really I had no idea about. And I know so much more about beliefs. I know so much more about reframing. I know so much more about the pressures of work and society and the people in your life and just everything. I know so much more about everything now that I would be so much better. And that's probably why I do the Saturday morning ritual, to be honest with you, because I love doing that. But I don't think it was the right time for me to be doing it because I couldn't. I don't think I could help as well as I can help today. I think I can help. I think I know a lot of information. And sometimes I just want to say, do as I say, not as I do, because I am definitely like not the best at parenting myself sometimes. That's a hard thing to do. Depending on, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to do, to tell yourself no. And it's for so many reasons. And sometimes the issue isn't the plan. It isn't the diet. It isn't even you. It's so, maybe you need therapy, maybe it's not that you need a weight loss plan. You need therapy, there's so many different things. I just don't even go on and on and on. I think I love it. You don't need it. Exactly. You don't need it, but it helps to keep you accountable. It's a way for you to check in with yourself once a week. Some people find it highly motivating to pay someone money to hold themselves accountable. And they're really good at doing it whenever they got to pay somebody money because, money's important. And that's money I could be spending somewhere else. So it's kind of like a commitment to yourself when you're paying that money. You're making a bigger commitment, So I love going to the meetings. I really do, because I like going into the room and seeing the different people there every week. And I like cheering them on if I know them or not. And I like, even sometimes when you feel that little bit of jealousy, when somebody's doing really good and you're not doing so good, even that can be a little bit motivating because you're like, Well, I can do better. Oh, your insurance pays for it. That's awesome. Mm. Yeah, I always tell people that's so true. It's never just go to the first meeting you go to and just take that as your meeting. You need to try out different locations. You need to check out different leaders. You need to check. Ron is going to meetings. Yes, they do online and they do in person. They don't have as many in person locations as they used to. Um, but never go to the first one that you don't settle on that one. Make sure that you go to a few different ones and you see a few different leaders, and don't just discount that leader. So it's like a 12-week process in order to find the right leader, because I want you to go to the same leader like more than once, at least twice, and but also try out multiple leaders to make sure that you find the right fit for you, because it is an important piece of it to listen to that, person. You want to feel like they know what they're talking about. You just want to have that kind of like, connection with them. It's important. It's important. Like, if you don't like me, if you don't, why are you doing it? Don't. There's other people out there talking about stuff. Don't follow me if you don't like what I'm saying. If you don't feel a connection to me, if you don't, whatever, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I know I'm not for everybody. That's cool. Move along. Both same day and same time. So that is nice. That is lucky. Yeah, there were only Zoom meetings in 2020. Yeah, so it's but find the right person. I Everybody should. Okay, whether it's in weight loss, whether it's in business, maybe even for relationships, I think it's good to have a mentor. I think it's good to have a community. I think it's good to have a support system. And whatever it is that you can check on your goals, see how you're doing. You can learn new information. You can, because we should always be in a pursuit of more knowledge, and how can we level up our game, and whatever game that is you're playing right now, how can we level that up, and who am I looking to for advice, knowledge, information, motivation, community, whatever it is. It just helps to keep us on the path, helps keep us on the path. I think that whatever it is, lots of young women, if you're a single guy. Well, what do you mean by young exactly, Ron? Because we didn't have a lot of 20-year-olds in my group. We did not. I was a fill-in leader for a while. So I would just go whenever other people couldn't do their meetings. They would just call in a sub. I was a substitute. That was fun. I liked doing that. That was pretty neat. And then I did they had Weight Watchers at work meetings. So you would go to somebody's workplace, and then there would be like the employees that were there that you would be giving the meeting to. When you do that, you have to carry around this big suitcase, and it had the scale in it because you still got to weigh everybody. And then you would have all your products because they want you to push their products. Sometimes they felt like it was more about the products than it was about anything else, but they was wanted you to push their products. So you had the suitcase full of products, and then the scale and your meeting materials and all this stuff. It was fun. I still have that suitcase to this day. I got rid of the scale because it stopped working. But that scale lasted 10 years. I was so sad. So sad when it broke. So sad. I had that scale longer than 10 years. Anyway, I try to reminisce. Did you write it down? They always said in Weight Watchers, it was like, if you bite it, you write it. If you bite it, you write it. So I joined Weight Watchers back in the day whenever, before they had an app. True story. They didn't even have an app. That's how old I am. they get handed out 6 new recipes this week. Wow. Were some of those the low carb recipes that you're going to try, the clam chowder and the green bean casserole? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten a thing yet this morning because I had to wake up and rush out and walk Loki and then take care of the cats. And then I'm doing this and I'm hungry now. So just keep talking about food because I am starving. So yeah, they had these paper journals and it would fold out into this like long accordion thing. I think I still have one. Long accordion thing, and you would just, write it. And then I had two, I think I have it. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I bet this is like the most exciting, fun thing you have ever seen in your whole life, isn't it? The book. Oh. So my little ribbon, I lost 50 pounds. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is one of my favorite meetings ever. Ever, ever, ever. And I don't think about these words. I should do this soon. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. But it's one of my favorite meetings ever, 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 ever. Stupid stuff we say. The fold out tracker. So each day you would have room for your morning, midday, evening. Then it would say food points used, food points thanked, activity minutes or points, milk, water, fruits, and veggies for 7 days. And then, of course, there's a coupon. Do you think that coupon's good? Oh, it expired in 2003. Oh, they allow kids even. Yeah. Had a keychain. I had a keychain. It might be in this little thing. Got a magnet. Got a magnet. Got oh. This isn't the right one. This is the right one, maybe? Nope. Put these date stamps. Wow. I don't think I'll ever be 130 pounds again. Oh my gosh. Maintaining at 120 was really difficult. That's all I can say. It was difficult to maintain at 120. Then I have my original slider. So this thing, you got the fiber and then the calories and then the fat, and then you slide it up and down based on those things, and it gives you how many points the food item was. Oh my gosh. And then this, oh my God, this is so much fun. Anyway, I'm sure that you guys didn't come here to go down memory lane with me about, what is this? Looks important. Anyway, memory lane about Weight Watchers. I got all this stuff in this nice little, so this was the original like bag that I bought in order to keep my books that had the point values, because the most important thing whenever I joined was, it's right here, the come on, stupid thing, this dining out companion and the food companion. Those books carried in my purse every single day for the longest time. It was like, if they couldn't fit in my purse, then I didn't want that purse. Oh my, that's my my aunt. So I was living in Atlanta, Georgia whenever I lost the weight, and I came back home to Missouri for my brother's wedding. I didn't tell anybody that I was losing weight. It was big secrets. Nobody knew. And I show up, and my aunt, she was like, "Oh, honey, are you sick?" And like, seriously, thought I was sick. Oh. And then here is a picture of me when I was at goal weight. There we go. There I am. I'm still that cute today. I'm still that cute. Don't argue with me. Don't tell me no. Anything else in here that we need to share? Really quick. I don't know. But did you write it down? The benefits of writing things down, I know from experience that it is helpful. And that is why even journaling just helps. It doesn't have to be about, oh my God. It doesn't have to be about anything. I don't know what I forgot. I don't know what I was trying to say. But when we process through writing things down, the events of our day, whenever we talk about our goals, when we talk about our dreams, it's proven to do something different in our brain. And I wish I had my notes and then I could tell you, but it does do something different. It reacts differently in our bodies whenever we actually physically write things down versus even typing. So I'm a fan of it. I'm going to be honest. I don't do it as often as I should. I don't. I know how helpful it is. I know how wonderful it can be for you, but I don't do it as often as I should. Like drinking all the water. I don't do that as often as I should. So, but I still know the benefits of it. Oh, that was the first thing somebody said to me too. Don't worry, honey, you'll gain it all back. Thanks. And people made comments. It's funny because you don't really understand the impact that those comments can have. Be careful what you say to people because it can really not be good, it can be harmful. It can be very harmful. And you don't even know, you don't mean it like that, but, you don't mean it. You don't even know what you're doing, but sometimes we make comments off and we don't really think about them. And it can, have bad side effects. So I'm sorry if I've ever said anything bad to somebody. I didn't mean it. I didn't. Anyway, also, we have to learn how to process what people say and take control of our thoughts around what they say. When they say something, we don't exactly know if that's what they meant. Learning how to control our thoughts around what they say is more important. So we could think a lot of things about what they say. That's true. That's definitely going to happen. Or we can think, nope, they're wrong. Has nothing to do with us. See, we all go down memory lane today. I'm thankful. I'm in the spirit of November, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, and I'm grateful for that time. I'm grateful for gaining the weight back because it gave me the opportunity to learn more about myself and who I am. It gave me the wisdom to be able to just know more, to treat others with a little bit more kindness and love and sympathy. Never judge how someone looks at meetings. They could have been doing weight loss for years. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because whenever I got my lifetime card, it took me, well, number one, once you get to your goal weight, then you have to maintain it for a number of weeks before they give you your lifetime card. And then it happened to be during the time where it was like back to school, and there was like a huge, a lot of people were joining at that time. So yeah, a lot of people were looking at me like, why are you here? And I'm like, I'm here because I've been here for a year and a half working hard at this, and I'm celebrating something today. So that's why I'm here. I'm here because if I don't come here, I'm afraid of what would happen, that I'll gain back weight. So I had never maintained. It was always losing or gaining. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that, losing or gaining. Always losing or gaining. That's just the way that some people do life. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's, it's what works for you, maybe. Oh, it's like just, it's the stopping, it's the doing nothing. So that's that. Anyway, people losing weight often forget about maintenance. Oh, yes, we do. Because maintenance is boring. Maintenance is boring. I'm sorry. Just get ready for boring, because you don't get to celebrate anything anymore. There's no new clothes because you dropped a size anymore. It's just maintaining. It's just maintaining. You have to find a way to make maintaining as exciting as weight loss. Some people gain back weight because the maintenance is boring. But we got to find ways to make it exciting. Make it fun. Make it worth, keeping up with your good habits. How are, we got to make it. We've all been down that path. Yes. Yes, we have. So never feel like you're alone. There's always somebody out there that has, that's in your company. It's a positive thing. Yeah, it's a joy. I think that control our thoughts. That's what you're talking about there. Controlling our thoughts, because whenever we think maintenance is boring, well, that's not going to help you to maintain whenever it's boring. We need to think it's fun. We need to think it's, easy. We need to think that it's worth it. Maintenance is fun. Oh my God. It's so cool to be at maintenance. Oh my gosh. So fun. And instead of saying like bored to boring in a way, yeah. Uh-huh. Whenever the coolest thing about maintenance is that this isn't going to apply to you probably, Misty, because you don't care about fashion very much, but whenever a new trend comes back in style, if you have it saved and you're in maintenance and you've been in maintenance for a long, long time, is that new trend that still fits. You can still wear it. Versus when that new trend comes back around and you're like, if you're one of those people whose weight always like fluctuates, and then you're like, oh man, I have this really cool shirt in storage, but it doesn't fit right now because I was this size at that point in time, and right now I'm this size. So, but if you're in maintenance for a long, long time, then it can be fun because you can wear that trend again. I mean, just something we got to look forward to from 10 years from now. From when I was 13. Yeah, so there's some cool clothes from when I was 13. I don't have any of them anymore, but there's some cool clothes. What, did you come to the end of the live stream? Did you come? Okay. Well, this has been kind of fun for, I don't know what I'm going to do or talk about or anything. Thank you, Ron, for being here today and stirring us down this path of memory lane. But talking about being grateful while I'm on that, I am grateful to all versions of the past me, because without those versions of past me, I would not be current me. And I am fond of current me. I'm very fond of current me. I might not be fond of what the number on the scale is at the moment. I might not be fond of how I react to stress sometimes. I might not be, whatever, but I am fine with me. I love myself and I'm going to celebrate myself. And I'm very grateful for me, for being me, because I'm pretty cool. And if you don't like, whatever. Anyway, back then it was all old lady florals. Oh, what is everyone doing right now as far as health plans? So what are we doing right now as far as health plans? I am doing the basics. The basics. Eat when you're hungry, stop when you're satisfied, drink water, get plenty of sleep, move your body. That is what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to do the basics as the best I can. And getting back to writing a daily plan, because even just the writing of the daily plan kind of gives you the focus. It focuses your brain. This is what I'm going to do today. Whenever you write down these 3 things I'm going to accomplish today, you're more likely to get them accomplished versus just thinking, I'm going to do these 3 things. And then, fun brain kicks in and says, no, let's do this, this, and this. Then you don't do those 3 things. So definitely getting the writing it down is part of the plan. I'm back to eating keto low carb and relieving stress. My body is loving it and dropping the inflammation I've been holding. And that's just so amazing. It's so good. So good. Isn't it? Doesn't it feel so good, Misty, to know that, it's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. And it's going to be better than what it was. It's going to be better. Only time will tell. We got to wait, but patient. Be patient. Be patient. I want to, we got spoiled this year with the nice weather. And I think yesterday was the first like really, really cold day of the year. And I was like, oh man, what happened here? Who brought this on? So it's cold out today. It smells like snow, but it's not snowing. Um, so I'm not prepared for this winter yet. Not prepared for it at all. So I need to get prepared. Actually, what's on my agenda today is sleep. I'm going to sleep and I'm going to relax because I had a lot of stress this past week and I just need to decompress. I need to decompress. Oh, don't beat yourself up for that. I can't get to my thing. You did. Good for you. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I think it helps so much. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are making cookies today. At 2 Central on Cheryl's channel or your channel or no channel. Gonna be making cookies. I love Cheryl. She's a sweetie. I love you all. You're all sweet. Anyway, I didn't say hi to Frugal Mama. Oh my gosh, I hope she's still here. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm so sorry. I'm a mess. You know it. I say that and I don't mean it. You guys know what I mean. I think you do. If you know me, you know what I mean. Yes, today at Cheryl's place. So guys, if you want to watch two ladies make some cookies, it'll be a good time. It'll be fun. It'll make you smile. It'll make you laugh. You might learn how to make cookies. I don't know. But join them at 2 o'clock Central this afternoon at Cheryl's place. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I got nothing else to say. But are you writing it down? Think to yourself this week about what should I be writing down? Do I think it would help? Maybe I'll go write my thoughts down about writing it down. Because Deanna said it's helpful. So, oh, there you are. I'm so sorry I didn't welcome you earlier. I'm so sorry. Anyway, write it down. Write something down. Come back next week. Tell us what you wrote down. I'll see you guys next Saturday. As always, it's going to be an adventure. Anyway, I appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Have a great week. Do amazing things because I know you're capable of them. Oh, wait. Let's do this. It'll be fun. She said, do. Wait, we got to jump all the way up here. Okay, here we go.
Found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Bye. Have a great week. See you soon.